Brave New World. The current generation of adolescents have grown up at a time of great insecurities worldwide. The new millennium was anxiously anticipated around the world, mostly with fear and trepidation. Remember the Y2K panic? Would all computers crash, bringing the world to a gritting halt? All the clocks struck 12 on January 1st, 2000. Well, despite our global ability to prepare for, talk about, imagine and predict the worst, nothing happened. But if you were, let's say, 10 in 2000, you would surely have felt the anxiety and pressure the rest of the world was feeling about moving into a new millennium. By the age of 10, we become increasingly aware of the world around us and can understand more and more of the adult conversations buzzing in our ears. So this may have been your first introduction to the instability of the world around you, a fairly frightening initiation into adolescence. Since then, countless issues and crises have arisen, which will undoubtedly have added to the stress of the end of your childhood. September 11, the war in Iraq, SARS, mad cow disease, and tsunamis, to name a few. The remarkable thing about television is that it permits several million people to laugh at the same joke and still feel alone. T.S. Eliot. The reason we know so much about all of this stuff is that we live in such a global world. Everything is televised and everything is talked about. How many times did we need to see the planes fly into the World Trade Center to be bombarded relentlessly by images of all of these horrific events and issues is stressful. Terrorism, war, and disease makes us all feel vulnerable. These used to be adult worries. Now they are a part of everyone's psyche. They are not necessarily more serious than the worries of the past, but thanks to the media, they are our ever-present reality, our new normal. Deciding which generation had it harder is not going to make anything easier. Understanding the challenges of your youth might.